To use Microsoft 365 Copilot, you will just search for Copilot Microsoft and you will get this URL copilot.microsoft.com, and if you click on this link it will take you on Microsoft 365 Copilot. And here, my friend, you need to decide that you want to use Microsoft login or you want to use your personal login. So if you click on signing, you can see we are getting three options here. One, continue with Microsoft. The other one is continue with Apple, and the third one is continue with Google. As I told you that I will show you that how you can use your personal account. So I am going to log in using my Gmail account. I will also show you that when you are logging using Microsoft account, how this UI is totally different than this. So here you can see, my friend, as I logged in using my personal account, I have very few options. And when you use Microsoft 365 Copilot, these options will be totally different. We'll have some more options we'll discuss in next video, but in this video you can see the very first thing we have, that is discover. Once you click on discover, it is kind of like all those environment related things or news related thing. That is what you can do research. So if you click on any news, my friend, what it will do, it will summarize everything and give in front of you. So kind of like if you are a news lover and you want that AI will help you to summarize the news, to understand the news, so that is what AI like Microsoft 365 Copilot free version is also giving you that capability that you can do it. Apart from that, you can see you can ask anything here the way we were asking using ChatGPT. You will ask and it will give you answer. So it is not anything different than all other AIs. You will have chat box, you will just ask the questions and it will give you answers. Then here you can see we have some different models. If you want quick response, you can select this. If you want deep thinker, like you want some research paper analysis of some research paper, or you want to do the research, in that case you can use think deeper. And then study and learn, if you are a student, you want to learn something, you will use this model. Why it is different? Because most of the time what we do, that we use same model for every purpose. But my friend, if you use different models and if those models are fine tuned for that particular purpose, your responses will be far better than the normal one you are using. So that's why it is recommended for search of, for example, if you are going on Google and searching anything, Google first give you a first paragraph that is by AI. The same thing, like if you want to search something, you will just click search and then you will ask your query. It will go find the response from Bing search and give you responses like what is today's news. Even though AI is not trained with the today's data, so let's see that if we are searching what is today's news, what we are getting. It's going to be very interesting because we know that like last update, like it's giving like today top news 28. So I think it's going through the Bing search and giving you today's top news. So all those features are available even though in Microsoft Copilot free version. The very interesting thing, that is what I get here, that all those titles you can see, that is where we have underline. So if you click, you just want to understand or you want to explore this topic more, and this option you will not get anywhere, even though in ChatGPT. So if you will click on this topic, you can see it's going deeper in this topic and giving you more information about that topic. So that is how Microsoft 365 making it more handy. And all those conversations you can see, my friend, that is what you are storing here. So all those chats you will do, you can see that is stored into conversation, your yesterday one, your today one. So you will have a big log here, whatever you are chatting with AI you can store here. Then we have imagine for a moment, kind of like anything you want to imagine, that is what you can do using this page. So Microsoft already created some prototypes. Those prototypes you can use and create your own. For example, you want to add your face in this image, you can add. You want to create something very creative, you can use. So let's use any of those and try to create something. So I will use this image and I will ask AI to create a cat image using this. So let's see, we have a prototype image and we want to create a cat image using this prototype image. So that kind of creativity you can add. All those prototypes available by Microsoft, you can utilize that, give your own customization, give your own idea and view, and AI will create a new image based on your prototype image. So we'll just wait for few seconds and then we can see that. So you can see, using that prototype image, AI created a new image. So this is how you can enhance your creativity. You can see this was the prototype and this image is very similar to the prototype. I asked AI to create a cat image using that prototype. You can share this, you can also download it. And then my friend, you can see we have the next option, that is library. So whatever images you will create, you can see that is under images. So all those images, that is what we will create using AI, you can download from here as well. Then we have pages. Pages are a concept. For example, when you are doing research or you are doing study or anything you are doing, and in that case you want to take note, so pages are for those kind of feature. For example, you might have heard about digital notes. You might have used OneNote. So in that case you can use these pages. So if I go to this particular news and then if I will click here edit in page, so this is how you can create your own page, and then you will go back to the pages. If I go to library and click on pages, that content is here. So something you created using AI and you want to store as a note, so later on you can go and use it. So you can create pages and store your information over there. And then my friend, we have lab is all about, like, you want to create the 3D image, you want to create some kind of like business cards, all those kind of things are available. So Microsoft doing some research and that is what is available as a lab. So you can go and explore all those models. For example, you can just click on this image, a Copilot 3D. So this model will help you to create 3D images. So you can just click on try it now. So try it now, and then it will ask you to upload an image. You will upload an image and then it will create a 3D image. So I have this image, I will just give this image and let's see how AI will turn this image as a 3D image. So I uploaded this and this is the 3D image of that uploaded 2D image. So you can use these model, Microsoft creating a different kind of model. That is what you can use for your creativity. So these are the features, that is what available. One more thing I can tell you, you can go here and you can see you can create new conversation or either you can create a new page. And as I told you that you can give the title, my daily news, and then you can start adding directly here. Either you can go to any conversation and then you can edit in page. You can just click edit in page and you will have your page ready here. So that's the one feature I already explained. If you go here on your login and click here, the first thing you can see, that is voice. So whenever you are talking to this AI, these kind of voice you can use, and also this voice will be used for your tone. For example, I can use this, and whenever we are using it's the sound is there, you can see. So these models are available. That is what we can use for voice. Then you can select language, you can select theme. Theme is just for like your dark theme or your night day theme or your night theme. And then next thing you can see, that is connector. As I connected with Google, you can see I can connect with Gmail as well, I can connect with Google Calendar. So if you connect with Google Calendar, in that case, if you want to create any meeting or any event in Google Connector, you can do that. Then you can also connect with the Google Drive. Any document you have in Google Drive and you want to use for your research work, you want to use for your business work, you can also do that. So these connectors are quite helpful when you are not using Microsoft 365 login, you are using your personal login and you want to use AI, and you also want to use your documents to create some business related things, some emails, some business medias. That is what you can use after connecting with these connectors. And then like manage memory. So manage memory, like you want that this AI should remember you all the time when you are doing chat with this AI. In that case, like you can add all those customized thing about you, about your business. So you can click on add memory, and then you will have remember this, and then you will say that I have more than 14 15 years of experience, and then you will just click, it will store in memory. So if we go back to the memory, we can see that is already stored over there. I have more than 15 years of experience. So this is how you can store all those customized thing which you want that AI should remember all the time when you are using this model. And then my friend, one thing I can tell you, can download mobile app from here. So the another thing, that is what I forget to tell you, if you go here on library, pages is there, like you can create new pages. Then you have research. So if you want to do some research option is also available. You can create podcast. If you click on podcast, you can see create a podcast, and here the model is selected, that is podcast. Same for research as well. If you click on create new research report, you can see the model is selected, that is research. So all those kind of these models are quite important. If you are doing some research, select this research model. If you are using, like you are creating podcast, in that case use podcast model, because these models are already trained for that purpose. I did some research, for example, improving my writing style. So let's do some research thing. I'm just going to open it. So you can see AI is created a research for me. So if I go here back and click on create a research, here we have multiple options. That is what we can do. We can create an image, simplify a topic, improve writing, write a first draft, predict the future. Let's predict the future. So you can see, like now AI is giving me option: the future of a small business and entrepreneurship, the future of work and productivity, the future of creativity and content creation. So let's click on the future of creativity and content creation. So now AI is giving doing research, and it will take time. It will take around, you can say, 5 to 7 minutes. AI will do all those research and then give you data. If you click here, you can see whatever steps AI is taking, that is what you can see here. So now it's taking, it's thinking, then it's writing. So if I go here, all those steps you can see from where it's picking data and creating our research report. So this is what you can't do in one go, my friend. Like AI can help you reading all those information available on the internet and doing research and giving you. So even though what I feel that it's a free version, but the kind of facility you are getting in Microsoft 365 Copilot using your personal login, that is awesome. That is phenomenal. So my friend, even though you don't have Microsoft login, you can use your personal login to use Microsoft 365 Copilot and use these features for your personal usage, for your business uses. In next video, we'll discuss about how you can use Microsoft 365 Copilot using Microsoft login.